Hi everyone, Rodney here. Sorry for the odd setup. Isn't this kind of like a throwback to our old green screen fabric and purple tablecloth from about a year ago? This is actually still the wall that we normally use now, but it's the other side of it, which is painted green, so when I need to do some green screen effects like I'm doing right now, I can do that quite easily. So I've been recording the BioShock Infinite instructional video. We're again partnering with Plaid Hat Games to bring you guys that. It's going to take a little bit of time on the editing, so in the meantime, hopefully I can provide you with some other content. We have some of those GTS distribution interviews we did. We have one for the Pathfinder adventure card game, and High Command is up, and the Smash Up expansion. There's lots more, so if I feel like the editing for this is taking a while, I'll try to fill in the content with some of those interviews as well. I wanted in this video, though, to talk to you about the fundraiser a little bit more. We have the next two images that have been unlocked. I want to show you those. We have another draw to do as well because we unlocked another one of those. And I want to tell you how you can update your pledges. I've been asked about that. If you've already donated and claimed a perk, but now you'd like to go to a higher level, is it possible to do that? And it is, and I'll explain to you how you do that in just a moment. But first I wanted to show you the next two pictures that we unlocked. Remember, we have the Summoner Wars one here. This actually is not the final version. It's just the one that I photo printed out already. The final version has some more details on it as well. But let's go on and show you the next one that's been unlocked. This was done for us by Ricardo Crosa. This is our zombie side image. This is that moment in time when Doug was called in to try to save Wanda, and he needed to roll a 6. It's the only thing that would have defeated a zombie since he was carrying a pan, and sure enough, I did roll a 6. So I thought this was just a wonderful drawing. I love how he's captured that moment there. The head's flying off the zombie while it's still clutching to Wanda's clothing, and Doug really does come in and save the day. I also really like the black and white with gray middle tone shading here in this image. Very reminiscent of the Walking Dead comic book that this game certainly reminds me of. There is a spelling error in Wanda's speech bubble. Ricardo Crosa does not speak English natively. I do, so I should have caught this, but it was actually Luke who caught it after I printed it out. He's like, Dad, there's a spelling error here. Oh, man. Anyway, so that's been corrected, and when it goes out to the backers, you will get the corrected English, I promise you. The other picture that we had done here was from Mice and Mystics. This again was drawn for us by John Ariosa, the lead artist on the Mice and Mystics game, capturing that moment where, towards the end of the scenario, Colin and his crew were trying to flee to the tree and to safety. However, a spider came up and Colin had to go and defeat it. There was also that dastardly crow flying in the background, so all of that captured there in that picture. If you're a parent with small children, we're sensitive to the fact that maybe blood coming from Colin's sword is not something you'd want to share with your kids, so we have another version of this image without that blood trail that you can select instead. So if you've donated at the visionary level, you can pick any one of these 3 unlocked images, and if you donated at the curator level, you get all 3 of them. Now, if you've already donated to the fundraiser, but now you'd like to claim a higher perk level, there's not a direct way to do this in Indiegogo, but all you have to do is donate the difference and then select no perk. On my end, I'm keeping a spreadsheet, so I'll be able to see the total amount of your donation and then award you the perk at that level. So it's not something you need to worry about, and if by some accident it slips through the cracks and I don't catch your higher donation level, it's no problem. Just let me know at the end of the fundraiser and we'll make sure that everything gets sorted out for you. Alright, I also wanted to share with you the new and updated donator pin map. You can see here the pins are starting to fill in. Someone told me Russia would have nothing to do with us, but as you can see, we did get a pin just inside Russia. Greenland, you're next. In the last fundraiser update, I said the next game giveaway fundraiser draw would be for Dungeon Roll. That has now been unlocked. And when we unlock the next game draw, it will be for Soccer. The game comes with a field, nets, figures for all the players, soccer ball, dice, and it's being distributed here in North America by Passport Game Studios. If you'd like to learn more about the game, you can go over to Marco Wargamer's channel. He has done a review for the game. You'll see how it's played and his thoughts on it. I really like his reviews. You should definitely check them out if you get a chance. I should also apologize. I know I'm calling this game soccer. To the rest of the world, it's known as football, but hey, I'm here in North America, so forgive me for my oddball North American ways. We have a $5 donation level. If you've donated at that or any other level, then you're automatically entered into the draw for Sakura and each individual draw that we're going to do for all the other games in this little stack and any other games that we end up adding to this stack. If you haven't donated though, don't worry about it. You can still get into the draw. Just head over to our fundraiser page. In the update section where I posted this video, there's going to be some text instructions there about how you can enter into the draw. Absolutely free. We're just glad that you're watching and being a part of our series. Well, I think that's everything, so I'll let you go until the next episode. Thanks for watching.